Or am I talking
you properly.
Okay.
So this has been a while in the works. That we talked about this last year at the PMA conference for Jillian to come and teach here. And she has just developed the Dance-ilates program, and we're really excited to try that with her today. And then her feet workshop that she did a few years ago at the PMA conference was fabulous, and I've always wanted to share that with the students who have been in the Polestar program here. Also, the scoliosis workshop too is a big highlight. So she's worked on that probably all her life before she got into Pilates. So I just want to welcome you all to a wonderful experience with Jillian. She has a wealth of information from many masters and is a master herself. So
Well,
thank you.
And thanks everybody for attending, and Sherry for hosting me. So the class this morning, I always feel with workshops that people sit around a lot and you watch other people, and I like to get people moving to begin with. So this is a class that developed out of a video that I did about 2 years ago called Homebody, and the name hasn't been very great, but the idea was, you know, home workout. And so it evolved from my dance background mixed with Pilates and yoga together, all three elements. And the idea was to use music to make it more accessible for folks that don't just want to work to the rhythm of the breath like we do in Pilates. So there's a musical element. What I really wanted to integrate are some of the things that I've felt are important in the whole package, which is the sense of centering. So I'm going to have you begin, actually, just kind of reviewing some of the Pilates precepts. Let's stand for the moment with our feet right together and lift all your toes up and kind of spread them apart like a camel.
Right behind you.
Place them down, and you can then rock a little bit forward and back and feel that you're centered on both feet, and also weight not too far forward, not too far back. Right? So drawing up through your center as if you have magnets between your legs. And then, of course, take one hand to the front and one hand to the back. Take a breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, draw in through the stomach to the backbone. We say in the Fletcher Pilates to put a bolt from side to side. So we want kind of a three-dimensional verticality, horizontal, pulling the magnets together, right, and front to back. So front to back, side to side, top to bottom. So each time, and there's of course a lot of balance component from dance, each time that we step out and then pull back together, we want to kind of pull the magnets together. Yes, I say draw the legs together as if you have one leg, really pulling up through the crown of the head. And at the same time, we want the ribs to lift away from the hips, so that we've got a long waistline. And if we're standing sideways, be sure the shoulders aren't behind or forward, round-shouldered or over-arched. And so everything falls into place. The shoulder blades drop down the back into your back pockets, and then the neck is rising nicely away from the shoulders so that we have a real dancer's lift from the chest and the upper body. Okay, we really want to have energy reaching out. One of my pet peeves, I was talking with Sherry last night in the jacuzzi, that I have young people at home, a 12-year-old boy who just got a laptop, you know, and he's all like this. Everyone's texting, driving, you know, all of this is happening. I don't know if any of you text, but you get the hand problems, yes? So we have, just like we do foot rotations in this Dance-ilates, some hand exercises that we'll be doing, okay? Just to get all of this carpal tunnel and wrist and the thumb text, the typing with the thumbs, moving, okay? So I want to teach you a couple of the little movements. I do this little warm-up right now. I've been using Turkish music. I'm very into world music. I have a little bit of reggae, a little bit of Turkish, a little bit of new agey stuff. It's all kind of mixed together. So the first part is just a warm-up, and we have to kind of improvise a little bit with the space here. I want to make people aware of these two pediples. Sherry put baskets on them, but we're going to be moving forward and back. So kind of find a little bit of space on the floor. You also have a choice later on whether you like to spin or not. I wanted to put a little bit from the yogic perspective of the centering, but also a little bit of ecstatic feel, yes? And spinning You've probably heard of the whirling dervishes. There's a little bit of a trance feeling to spinning. So what I want to say is this is a dance-based class for non-dancers. You may not choose, you may not want to spin. You can close those doors. Right. Hands ready. 5, 6, 7. Step. Right. Out. Look in. Out. In. Out. In. 2. Now twos. Change. To the right. Change. Left. 2. Just 7 times. 4. 5. 6. Stretch. 7. One more time. Around. Get ready to spin to the right or change 8. Again. Slow. 2. 3. Don't forget to whip your head around if you're spinning. 5. 6. Pause. 7. Head again. Down. Up. Left. Hula. Twice. Deeper if you can. Breathe. Drop down. Stay straight this time. And you're just going to walk your left hand across to your right ankle. And take your right hand to the middle of your back. And rotate your body. Right. Hands ready. 5, 6, 7. Step. Right. Rotate. 2, 3, 4. Reverse it. 4. Out. And up. Last time. Round. 2. Over. 2. Out. Sit up now. Cross your wrists and wash your body. Lift up. And take your hands behind you. Lift the chest. Drop your chin down. Stretch. Reach the arms up. And palms together to the center of the chest. Up. Press. Just like you're going to round over and just go into a stretch here. Wherever you are is where you need to be. Yeah? As far as you can go. Just hang out there. Sway a little bit from side to side. 6. Down. 2 more. 7. Down. Down. Roll right up. Looking over the right shoulder. Lift it up. 4. Reach. Reach out of the hips. 2 more. Reach. 2, 3, 4. Again. Reach over the head. Long arms start up in your way. Reach out. Reach out. Fingers, toes, and melt to the foot down. Left foot. Lift. And now right foot. Lift, push off and balance. And back. 2 more. Keep your body upright. And back. And reach. Now we're transferring legs. And reach up. And